Buddy, what's up? I am at work right now while I am trading. Probably not the best idea, but I'm not really doing any real work right now, so I figured why not. I got in a little bit earlier. I'm seeing, let me move my screen. So right here, you see I circled this area. This is on the 10-minute chart, and what I'm noticing is that there's just a lot of back and forth, up and down liquidity, cash in, cash out. And I'm thinking that's kind of what's going to be going on here because that's as you can see right here.
I'm
And
assuming they already did a supplement, or
I was looking to
Listen, you
see
have to.
if we would pass 470, and we did a little bit, but that's not enough confirmation for me to think that it would be a um an entry. So I'm still kind of bearish on this, and I want to get back in because I had some good oh my gosh. Okay. I do want to see how it's looking. I want to get back in so bad. But right now, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna do it through a sim. Let me move my screen so you can see this. If you can see it at all. Um, I am in right now currently. So let me move this a little bit more. There we go. There's the time frame. So this is a sim account right now that I just made. Put 2 contracts in. I'm just looking to see the direction. I have not been that confident this morning. I am down a little bit, but there was a time where I recovered. I was back like maybe like pretty close to break even, and then I lost a lot again. So I just want to hold off and watch this movement because it has not been very kind. It's all sideways. That's on the 2. This is the 2-minute. That was the 2-minute. This is the 10-minute right here. You can see what we're talking about, where it's just like, I don't know, it's so sideways, doesn't know what it wants to do. Doesn't know if it wants to break, what, maybe like 480, or if it wants to break 440 again. When we were streaming last night, we talked about this 440, and it did bounce up, but I apologize for the background noise. Yeah, I guess we're gonna hold off and see how this goes. Just doing sim. I gotta better manage my risk. I gotta better manage my risk. Well, we are coming down a little bit. Quite a bit. That's looking like a possible entry. I was gonna hold. Oh my gosh, wow. Look at that. It's too late to enter. But that would have been great to have an entry in. But I'm looking more for consistent movement here. I'm not looking for quick spikes. I'm trying not to be impulsive about. See, like, that would have been a great entry if I put in one contract, but that's fine. There's always other opportunities. But yeah, I want to see. Let's zoom out a little bit and see. Maybe I'll make a little bit of a arrow here. Looks like 400 is a line of resistance right here. We can see right over here. Circle that actually. Yeah, so right there, I'm pretty confident that it's going to bounce off that 400. If it gets there, it's going to bounce and it's going to push back up. But I don't know entirely. We'll have to see. Either it's going to bounce back up off that 400 or it's going to completely keep crashing like this. Because we have this over here. Pretty similar. But yeah, that 400 line, that's probably where I would make an entry if I were to get in. That's definitely where I would get in right there. Now that I showed you that over here, let's take a look at the 2-minute. See what we're working with. Get a feel for the general direction. Oh, we got that little spike. It's gonna come back up, and then it's like, see, like, look at that movement is just so weird. There's no real clear direction here. It's just fighting this previous close hard. Oh man. I usually trade during 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 11:15. So, but I have some extra time right now while I wait for some new work assignments for my job to just watch the markets. That's all I want to do. It's what I enjoy doing. I mean, I enjoy work, but overall, I like to see where I can go, how far I can advance, where I can level up and get better while I trade. And this is one of those things I'm doing. You know, you see here, either it breaks this past 460 and it goes up again. 480 is definitely going to be that new line. Push past that, maybe like 472, 473. And then this is our other line right there. Excuse me. I will have to pause soon, but not too soon. Yeah, if it breaks past this, I might get in. Up 30-second. Yeah, past that like 472. That's an entry. Ah, that 10-minute. This is the 10-minute. That is so weird. Ugh, that's so weird. I hate how that looks. And then you can see here yesterday in the AH, it was so sideways, obviously. I mean, it's after hours. But then when we were trading it last night, or this is not last night, this is earlier. Or, yeah, this is earlier. This is last night, around here. I hate how this looks, though. I'm not gonna lie, it looks so horrible. But it looks like it's gonna push up. It just has to break. Then I'll get in. But I doubt it will. I have my suspicions. I just don't want to be so gung-ho and get right in. See, you see how it's having a hard time right here? Right there, literally right there. It's having a hard time. This is an entry. I'll get in here. I'm in. Probably should have waited a bit longer. Because, yeah, it could spike down here. Looks like that's what it's going to do. It's going to screw me over. But I'm going to hold and wait. This direction is so weird, but I trust it. Just has to break. It's about to. Come on, buddy. I'm so uncertain. I'm so uncertain. There we go. All it needed to do was break. But I think we're gonna go. It needs to break 500 if it wants to keep going, though. I'm gonna set that my stop around 5 or my sell. Maybe 490. If we have resistance here, we could spike down. We have resistance. Looking like that's what it's gonna do. It looks exactly like that is what it's gonna do. Spike down because of the resistance. Yep, that's what it's gonna do. Don't fuck me over. Please don't fuck me. Yep. I'm gonna close in a moment. Oh, I got stopped out, so. Fuck! I got so fucked over there. I don't want to trade right now. I'm already down quite a bit, so I might just end it. And I gotta get to work, so I will trade later.